Alright, hello and welcome back to Lands of Lore. Some oddly nice sentimental music playing that I don't feel like I've noticed before, but maybe it's just because this is a very brief part of the game. This part sounds more familiar. Anyway, let's continue on. So...
Do you recall seeing the caverns east of the keep?
No,
There is a passage. Let us bear east and then proceed north as soon as possible.
Alright. So Baccata's mage is level 3 and climbing, but he's actually not have that much magical ability. He does, however, as a Thumgog, have 4 arms as opposed to 2, so he can carry an extra shield and an extra weapon. We will rapidly replace this staff with something better. But he cannot wear any rings, as our other characters can. So a little bit of a trade-off. Oh, Rogue is almost up there. Let's see, he has 18 total magic points despite being magic 3, whereas Conrad at 2 already has 29. So, he said to go east and north as soon as possible.
Here, this mystic chant will open the passage. Conax, Calamare.
Let's proceed in to the Draracle's cave.
ugh, this place stinks.
Quite.
We'll investigate around, get a look at everything.
Let's try this.
Clever. The wall is moved.
Clever! Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, well, let's head down this way.
Godzooks.
Godzooks! There's some rat people. Spark level 3 isn't quite enough to kill them, it would seem, though it does do most of the damage necessary. And every now and then enemies will kind of pop up behind you. This is a pit trap, which actually we'll just step into now because we want to head down there at least once. And ooh, look, a nice fun sledge. Let's pick this up, and actually we're just going to put it there for now. Oh goodness, no! A great beast. This will help Baccata's skills go up a little. There we go. Oh, actually, we won't rest yet.
There's
Because...
something on the north wall.
Oh, something on the north wall. Some humanoid bones. Let's take these with us. I wonder what's down here.
Ugh, this room smells worse than the rest.
Doesn't look exceptionally pleasant. Let's see what's in door number 1.
Oh, how disgusting.
Let's try door number 2.
Heavens, I'm feeling a bit queasy.
Hopefully this goes better.
Hey, there's something alive in there.
I got a bad feeling about
Shall we
this.
cut this one open?
Oh, it's a lady.
Oh, that air smells good. Thanks.
A
I was
dewy
on
lady.
my way to the Draracle when one of those monsters grabbed me.
We as well seek the Draracle. You are quite welcome to join us.
Oh, thank you. I'm Laura. I've been chosen to serve in the Draracle's household on behalf of my village. If I can't get there, he won't give our farmers the weather predictions.
I take it you are from Grisbel.
I'm Conrad, and this is my friend Baccata.
I'll wait for you outside this dreadful chamber.
As I said, unfortunately we won't visit Grisbol. That's pretty much the most we hear about it.
This cavern looks like those monsters' den.
I say we go
These
in and fight
pods are
them.
filled with goo.
But they're not interested, so let's depart.
Thanks again. I thought it was over for me.
Laura, we will give the sledge to, and that's pretty much all we will use her for. Because Laura is another character who is not with us permanently. Let's rest up while we're down here. Very good.
There's a trap door up here.
Thank you. That's very helpful. And this brings us back to the front of the Draracle's cavern. So let's head back. Maybe run into some more friends? No? Okay. Well, now we actually have to find a way by the pit trap, and this brings us to these 3 gems, which, if memory serves...
We just needed the right combination.
There's no inherent reason for you to know that. You just kind of trial and error it. That's about it.
Ah.
Let's throw this down here.
Watch
Get
out.
a rock. And a little bit of Baccata's magic as well. Huh.
There are silver coins in here.
Probably use another one. Ooh, nice leather jerkin. And he's
There's
done.
silver coins in here.
And another staff. Very good. What do we got going on here, huh? Oops. Another set of lockpicks, which we don't need, so we will leave. This ginseng we'll take for now, just in case we get poisoned while we're down here. We'll eventually be able to heal ourselves with poison, but it's a little annoying right now, so it's good to have the ginseng on board. Amusingly enough, one of the best ways to heal yourself from poison is to let yourself die and then be revived by one of the other characters, but it doesn't always work
Be
perfectly.
careful. I think this is a trap.
So by setting off this trap, we'll get some bolts fired at us. So what we'll do is lay this down and then step out of the way. And I think we're safe. Let's see if this works. Nope. Oh well. It's fine. It's not much of a problem. And let's make some new friends again. Very good. We get this Emerald Eye, which will come up a little later. And another guy hanging on our flanks here. Very nice. Alright. Looks like that's everyone in this area, but now we have come to a dead end. And the question is, what do we do?
This wall looks sort of weak.
Interesting.
I say, now we're getting somewhere.
What do you got, Laura? Strong work.
At last.
At last! Grab an oil and refill our lantern. It was getting just a little bit dark. And why don't we... Oops. Grab these guys. Here's someone who's going to be bothering us, it sounds like. Let's see if they'll come find us. No? Get to rest up? That's nice of them. How considerate. Alright, what do we got? Hello, stupid rat man.
I've been poisoned.
Oh no! And we are not going to do anything about that because I don't care. Unfortunately for her, she's not a real member of the team. Nice.
This wall's all crumbly, too.
Oh, excellent.
That's it. One more should do it.
Anything else for us to grab? Let's make sure we've gone everywhere. We have. Very good. And we will let Laura die and then give her a quick... I should have done the pulse, that's fine. Would have been a little better to have him do it just because his magic was going to fill up first since he has less of it, but such is life.
This wall appears a mite sturdier.
Indeed, a mite sturdier. I don't know why I clicked off there.
Hooray, we did it!
You're so adorable. Alright, what do we got here? Another dead end. Or is it? We appear to have missed a switch. Let's hit this, and the door is open to reveal a pit. A little less helpful than we might have liked, but that's okay. And we have come and found these Neanderthal individuals. Not certain if I said that as an actual word or just bizarre sounds, but that's okay. They do pack a strong wallop when they hit. have a tendency to knock you out immediately, which is fine. Can deal with that. Alright. And
Whoa!
now we have a spinning tile, which luckily points us directly where we actually want to go, at least the first time around. Oh, no. Yes, if you abort a heal spell before it's actually cast, then you will not lose your mana points, which is nice. So we clear out those guys. Nothing really over here. But we will now go back on the spinning tile. And this time it's going to point us north, which again is where we'd like to go. Oops, there we go. Alright, so we have Conrad selected. Let's pick this lock. Very good. Get an oil flask. A star, which serves no real purpose, unfortunately. It's just kind of a throwing item we can use, but I'll just stick with rocks. And we're back to the battle. Not that it's much of a battle. Oh. Alright, hello friends. Okay, so now we have these two eyes here, the emerald and sapphire eyes, which unlock these doorways. Strong word, Laura. I guess I can actually use you to fight too. Let's heal you up quickly, just to bring you back. Pick up our star. And we will open the other door as well.
Quite a stroke of genius.
And so now you have a choice. You can follow two separate paths, and I will be following this path via the sapphire eye. Alright, another leather jerkin, and continuing on. Let's see, any friends up here? Not yet, but we do have another spinning tile. This time we want to turn with it and head down here to this chest.
There's Silver.
We're going to have some friends coming at us fairly soon. Ah, Treant stick.
Empty.
Alright, what do we got? There we go. Oh, Laura, you're so useless. Maybe I should give you a leather jerkin just to protect you. Again, it looks like we're at a dead end, but now we actually have a secret wall. Yeah, might as well. Okay. We will again bring you back quickly. Oh no! Another enemy! You do not scare me, little rat man. Laura, come on. Honestly. Which I say as if you're wearing any armor at all, which you're not. Killing me here. Killing me, guys. Let's probably just proceed forward. Probably be a lot faster. Let's move on. Okay, so we pass through this secret wall and see what's going on down here. So we have a stairway that we could go down. Should probably do this quickly. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Get my stick back. Our health is waning. Let's see if we can hide. We can get far enough away to get some sleep in. Excellent. Alright. Pull Spark back up and go back into it. So what do we got going on down here? We got a chest. And a rock. And this switch over here that I don't quite trust, so let's see what we can do with this chest. Excellent. Some aloe. A mace bouncer. The freeze spell. And so our knowledge of the arcane increases. We'll make use of that shortly. And this item, the Silver Goblet.
Empty.
A temporary item, but one that we can use infinitely until we lose it, which is quite nice. It essentially acts as a Bezel cup, filling our health for very minimal cost of magic. Let's see what happens when we pull this. Yes, it's rather what I thought. The dragon face here fires a fireball at us. Not very nice. We can throw a stick, which uncovers this button, and then we can require this worn key. Ooh, more friends. Ah, nice. Our spell casting has increased yet again. Presumably Baccata should relatively soon, but it does seem to go up more when you actually kill an enemy with your spells. Okay, let's continue on. We can fall down that hole to get to the next level, but I think we're just gonna follow the staircase. Let's see where we're at now. 47, so a pretty significant increase. I think it was 29 before. Alright, let's head down to the next level. Use this worn key. Open that wall. But let's see what's down this way first.
There are silver coins in here.
Excellent. Oh no! You are no match for us. Nice little dagger. And a spinning wall. Can open this up. And just in case you missed the free scroll above, you can get that one here. I believe that's most important if you follow the other pathway. Make sure there weren't any secret walls that I missed. We'll just refill our mana real quick.
Oh no, the wall's closed behind us.
Oh no! Can't get in. What are we gonna do? There's a pit here. Oh well. Oh, and it's fake. I guess we're not gonna comment on that. Now we're hearing some interesting sounds. And I wonder what they could mean. But maybe we'll investigate this chest before we investigate the sounds. Another oil flask. Ah, yes, that's right. Forgot that we forgot to replace your weapon with something better. Scale mail. Definitely throw that on. More oil.
Empty.
Alright, what do we have here? We have these kind of spider fly creatures, which do not seem to enjoy the cold very much. Really resting and kind of milking the mana use, but that's okay. Did see that button behind us that we will hit in a moment. First we'll finish exploring what's already exposed. Let's see, what kind of... Let me do this, and then see if Baccata can finish you off. Oh, I guess that was enough. Didn't think it would be. Oop, that was random. The nice thing about freeze is that it affects the entire screen, as opposed to spark, which only hits one individual at a time. That should be everything, right? Yes. Alright, let's go hit this switch. Just gonna open some things up for us. Might as well get a refill quickly. I haven't shown the use of this at all. I probably should. Let's grab our rock and just be ready for it. Alright.
I think you'll find that wall to the south is an illusion.
I think you are correct. Oh. Appears to be a great beast there. Come on. Kill me, Baccata. Killing me. Making me look bad in front of my friends. Alright, let's grab this axe. Axes have their uses. Oops. This one. Ah. Alright, let's, actually, yeah, there we go. Finally got an excuse to use it. Finish him off, Baccata. Oh, Baccata, killing me. There we go. His hit points have gone up, as has his ability to deal damage. Very nice. Alright. It'll take a second. Yeah, I figured we'd get interrupted, but that's okay. Try to end on Conrad's swing so that I can then continue to increase his rogue when we go to throwing. It'll be a little easier soon once we finish this section of the game, but we'll see why that is later. Nice, another saber. We'll switch these out. Actually, this will lower Baccata's his strength a little bit, but it will actually increase his hit rate fairly significantly. Oh, our inventory is almost full. Enough to make it worth our while, I believe. Which he then immediately disproved. Let's see if Baccata can take care of this. Nice. And Conrad right behind him. Nice. Instinct will often be to just use whatever the most powerful version of the spell is you have available, but it's not always necessary. Which is a good thing to see and learn, I think. Make sure we haven't missed anything. We have not, so we will continue on. Oh, that's right. There we go. So we'll have to go down this hall here, come to this chest, which we shall pick. And we'll get a few items, most important being this red key. Least important probably being this aloe. Boots. Sure, you can wear these for now. And another oil flask, which we don't need yet.
Empty.
Okay. Let's do this quickly. Throw this in here. Oops. And come back to this oil, which we will undoubtedly be losing fairly soon. I actually think I'll leave this here. Let's see, where's our rock? It doesn't have to be a rock that you throw, but you know, you just get accustomed to something. You want to break up the dream team. Alright, so there's the staircase down that we want, but let's finish exploring everything. Ah, yes. This is important if you follow the other pathway, which we did not, so we can ignore it. And that's about it. So we will now head down to the fourth and final level of the caves. And we should, yeah, I'm gonna find our other items. We're gonna downgrade our armor for this. I guess that's the only one. I should just take yours entirely, but fortunately we don't have enough items to do that. And the reason that I wanted to do that is because of these guys. I mentioned that there are enemies that can dissolve your armor, and this is the first example of that. And they do it with a remarkably high percentage rate. Actually, most of the enemies that do that have a remarkably high percentage of actually accomplishing that feat. Our first projectile weapon
Empty.
we will keep this, as we can sell it for a decent amount. We definitely want to keep these lockpicks, though. And, yeah, I guess we'll leave that rock. Very good. Okay, wait. I do still want to be carrying a rock, though. Good. Okay, continuing on. Ah, no! Hit him! And again! More. There we go. Let's do a little resting so that we can get our mana back. Make sure that we can kill those guys quickly before they can hurt us. Alright, let's continue on. Now this is a very trap-filled floor where we will frequently have... Damn it, Kata. We will frequently have... Yes, you can see Baccata has lost his armor, so we replace it with this. Things being fired at us from various... I don't know. Missile firing things. Alright, where is our... There we go. Took a while. Yeah. Sure, here you go. Bezel Ring. Something we can wear, which is nice, because it does not take up an inventory spot. Alright, this I think just starts... What is it? Yeah, I knew that was coming. I don't know why I didn't fire before, but it's okay. There's a lot of that here, and usually it is us who sets it off. I don't even remember if there are any times where the thing is just inherently firing, but we will see. I'm going to leave this rock here, because we cannot carry it anyway. Now I'm going to pick it up. There's always a system. Alright, so I was wrong. There definitely are some ones that are automatically firing, and by stepping on pressure plates or permanently putting them down, we can stop them from firing. Does this one fire constantly, or only when we're stepping on it? Okay, so we could finish right now, but there is just a little more territory to explore just past this, so we'll head this way. Oops, oh no. I know that's unnecessary at this point, but I just like to do it right, so do that. And yes, hit this button.
There are silver coins in here.
Ooh, so excited. Alright, we're gonna leave those there to protect other people. And we're gonna steal all of your stuff. Do we have any more room for your stuff? Yes. And that appears to be it. However, we are going to get rid of one item here. So we'll take this and proceed forward. And go to visit the Draracle.
Excuse me. We are seeking a cure for King Richard of Gladstone.
Peasants! How dare you speak before placing an offering? Go
Peasants.
through the archway there, and place your trinket on the altar.
Alright, we'll go through this archway.
To which trinket could he be referring?
And it, of course, is this Silver Goblet. The other option is the Jeweled Dagger.
Splendid. Let us go now and get the elixir.
If we had gone the other route, we would have gotten that.
Hi, I'm Laura from Grisbowl. Where do I go now?
When your companions are finished, you shall wait here.
We're seeking a cure for King Richard of Gladstone.
I am aware of that.
The Draracle's much nicer than his attendant here.
Only the elixir of Diebolt can cure Gladstone's monarch. Ingredients are everywhere, but the elixir you seek can only be created in an ancient white tower.
I say, could you be a bit more specific?
The master has spoken. If you want more information, you must present another gift.
No, I will answer that query. Fate has condemned me to this course, and along its path I must tread.
Much obliged.
You must obtain 4 special trophies.
Special.
First, you must butcher the creature whose flesh has never lived. Next, you must see the sweetness of your enemy. Your third ingredient must be collected from the deadly depths. Lastly, you will need powders taken from the heart of your mother. This has been inscribed on a scroll for you.
Thank you. Well, so long, Laura. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much for your assistance. All Griswold owes you a debt of gratitude for leading me through those dreadful caves.
The master has spoken. You must leave now.
It occurs to me that I could have healed her up before, with the Silver Goblet before getting rid of her, but didn't seem necessary.
Bad luck. I presume we'll have to unravel the Draracle's riddle before we can assemble any of the ingredients.
Let's return to Gladstone. Maybe one of the council can figure this out.
Seems reasonable. Let's see what they got. And you can see there why I never bothered to use Laura, because if she wasn't going to be sticking with us, I didn't want to waste any experience points on her. Now we just kind of exit through the front of the cave here. Not going to get me this time. Hopefully these pits are gone. They are. Some more friends before we go. Forgot to flip this back. Alright. Oh. That was intelligent of me. Then again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the magic skill also does affect the amount of damage done by the character's spell. Nope, there's one more. There we go. Let's rest up here before we head out. And we will stop back in on Gladstone Keep. Oh, or maybe not. Probably try and use freeze and see if I can't take out a bunch of these guys at once, but whatever. Nice,
How did
strong
these
work.
orcs get Timothy's coin sack?
Timothy's? What? What is this nonsense? Okay, so we are now, with this loot here, carrying more than we can actually hold. So we're going to get rid of some things, sadly. There's really no reason why I'm keeping these items as opposed to the rocks, other than the fact that it just seems silly. But
Timothy, what happened?
Baccata, is that Conrad? Gladstone has fallen. Scotia and the Dark Army have stolen King Richard's body. Thank goodness Dawn's magic shroud still protects him.
But we have the elixir, or at least a recipe for it.
Excuse me a moment. This arrow is quite annoying. Conrad, you must find the council. Only their 4 keys can open the shroud and allow application of the elixir. Remember, you must save the king and destroy Scotia.
Are we going to let him just fade away like that? Shouldn't we assist him somehow?
Death is so often embarrassing. Let us at least leave the poor man with his dignity.
Well then, where shall we begin? Can we find these ingredients? What about the ruby? And where's the council?
I'll wager they followed my Mistress Dawn into Uppenwood. In that case, we'll need to get across Lake Dread ourselves.
Then let's get down to the marina and see if we can find a boat.
it's always been a difficult scene. Let's make sure we still have the...
Richard.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I left the Riddle scroll instead of the burnt scroll, which would be a big mistake. Let's keep this with us. Okay, so let's see if we can head back to Gladstone.
Alas, Gladstone has fallen.
Alas, alas.
That's all he has to say, okay.
Gladstone has fallen.
Now let's try the marina then. Let's get on a boat. This doesn't look good.
I hope that tart enjoyed the orc's visit.
Cruel, but fair after her behavior. Sort of fair, I guess. Maybe we can find a new way across.
What was that?
Someone whispering to us.
I think there's someone in the bushes there.
In the bushes.
Conrad, Baccata. Dark soldiers everywhere.
We know. Timothy told us of the attack on Gladstone. We're looking for a boat that can take us to Oppenwood.
Lucky for you. The same boat that took Don just came back. Go this way. The boat waits at shore.
Aren't you coming with us?
No. Victor cannot get gold. Must settle score here first. You visit the rival city in a few days. Look for me, no? Good luck. Here, make you like this. No?
Thank you, Victor.
We'll have to go searching for Victor in Wyville City. And this gentleman rows us across Lake Dread. But quite a run of calamity.
This is where I left her ladyship. She met someone in a wagon.
Gladstone fallen, King Richard's body lost,
Quickly.
and the death of Timothy, who, even though he was only with us for a short while, was clearly a very loyal member of Gladstone's sort of inner circle here. Well, we have arrived in Oppenwood, so I will end the video here, and when we return, we will explore Oppenwood and hopefully be able to find Dawn and proceed forward with our quest. Until then, see ya!